guys feel like that was fair, all things considered?
I don't know if it's fair or not. I just know intent. Like, Lou obviously made a mistake, but it wasn't intended to make a mistake, and so we get over things pretty quickly. We know why we're here. Lou knows why we're here. And so we move on. But I didn't look at it as a suspension or anything like that. I just looked at it as they know he was in the public, so that's the protocol. That's about it.
Thanks. Next, we'll move over to Mark Medina. Go ahead, Mark.
Hey, I wonder with today's news with the Marlins situation, what extent does that raise concerns about whether this would work, or does that increase optimism because this is a bubble setup?
Yeah, I don't compare the two. They're traveling, going to different stadiums, so I don't even compare the two. I think what we're doing and what they're doing is so different. I like what we're doing. I do. I think what we're doing is the league has. They've been phenomenal in everything. This is not the way you want to live in one place, right? And yet they're doing their best to make it an enjoyable experience. We have some restaurants open, we golf, we bowl, we fish, we have movies, but it's different. And so you got to give the league a lot of credit. Again, we don't know if this is going to work for them. But I think the league has given us every chance for this to work. And if we do it right, we have a shot at it.
Thanks. We'll move over to Miriam. You can go ahead, Miriam.
Hey, Doc. Do you expect that you'll have Sham and Pat Bev on Thursday? And then what do you think of Zubats out there today?
Zoom was great. It just tells you, like, all through COVID, Zoom was one of the guys that worked on all our Zoom workouts. And he looked great. I mean, obviously, we were laughing because I don't care how much you work out. A basketball game, NBA basketball game is different. And so you get winded. But I thought he did what Zook does. He clogged up the paint. He rolled for us. He did a lot of good things. As far as Sham, yeah, I think he'll be ready for Thursday. And Pat's probably a maybe.
Thanks. We'll move over to Jovan. Go ahead, Jovan.
Hey, Doc. You guys increased your three-point rate by almost double during the scrimmage play. Do you read into that at all? Is that something you guys are focused on more? Or is that just kind of how the game's played out and you guys didn't have your full roster?
A little bit of both. I thought we took too many contested twos. We don't mind the two-point shot. We're not one of those teams because we have terrific two-point shooters in Lou, Paul George, and Kawhi. But if teams are going to trap us and if teams are going to come, we got great shooting. And so we want to take advantage of that more. We just don't want contested twos. And I think our guys are doing a better job of that. I think we have, 53s tonight? I think that's pretty impressive.
Thanks. Move over to Andrew Greif.
Doc, with the lineup just kind of not having the full complement of your roster and the intensity, kind of up and down throughout these three scrimmages, what do you take away from these first kind of three competitions such as they were?
I don't know. I think when we move the ball, I think we can be pretty efficient offensively. I think you saw that with the first unit. I thought the first unit set a tone defensively. Washington didn't score a lot, but we played awful defense in our last game. And I thought our guys came out and put a great defensive effort, especially in that first quarter. So those are the things we see. We see, the different matchups and things we can throw on the floor as well. So a lot out of this.
Move over to Charlie Widows. Good, Charlie.
Hello, Doc. Earlier you referenced that Harvard study about the physical contact correlating to winning, and through only three scrimmages, Joakim Noah seems to be elite in that area. Is that what you look for from him? One of the things you look for?
Yeah, he's a team builder. He's one of those guys. He's got a great way about himself. The guys love him. He plays with great energy, and he's always pepping guys up. He's touching guys and grabbing guys and talking to guys. I think he'll be absolutely wonderful for Zoo, just to watch.
And finally, we'll move over to Dan Weike. Go ahead, Dan.
Hey, Doc. Before the game, we talked about how things are maybe different. I'm curious, what's it been like? You have some pretty regimented players on your team, particularly Kawhi and PG. What's it been like seeing their routines upended? How adaptable have they been?
It's been great. You know, what the league has done, even though our practice times are all over the place, which that's probably the most unsettling thing. I mean, an example, we practiced yesterday at 3, tomorrow at 10, the next day at 9. You know, it's just, that is unusual. But they also, what the league has done great is they've given everything shooting times at night that you can come back. And a lot of the players, that's where the Kawhis and PGs take advantage of that and get extra shots in.